heal the story that lies within history. And that's what I do now, is share the story so that you can have a better future. And I thank you for your time. God bless you. The number one thing that I had to come to the realization I needed help. And there was an organization called Speaking Empire. The first thing I had to do was I had to get focused. Once I got focused, the second thing that was very important was I had to set priorities. The third was the most important, and that was I had to create an achievement plan.
Hi, I'm Dr. Gregory Brown. I'm a psychiatrist in Las Vegas, Nevada, and I was totally blown away by some incredible presentations from Lyman Montgomery.
Hey there, my name's Winter Serva, and I am a real estate broker in Atlanta, Georgia.
It's a great day. My name is Shay Brown, the sales cardiologist.
Vision and opportunity. You see, a lot of people really don't understand opportunity, and fewer people understand vision.
Lyman gave me government. He said, Shay, every morning, write down these affirmations. I am focused.
He kept the audience at the tip of his fingers. He could elicit every emotion in the rainbow, and he was able to get people to move to action.
I will remain focused, and at the end of the day, thank God, I maintain my focus.
It's better to be prepared with an opportunity and not have one than to have an opportunity and not be prepared. How many of you can agree with that? You see, a lot of people spin their wheels trying to figure things out, but they won't take the time to work on them.
My name is Maurice Katz, and I'm born originally in South Africa, live in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, and I'm just excited because of knowing this man by the name of Lyman.
I was so moved by what he said and by the way he said it. He is one of the best speakers I have heard in my life. I would recommend him without any reservation for any talk you needed done.
Spending just a few minutes with Lyman Montgomery and discussing how we can transform some of the messages within my business and some of the direction that we were going was hands down some of the most valuable time that I have spent all week.
Certain things, how he breaks down the scripture in business and life. And so it's an honor to know him. And, I've traveled all around the world. I've met a lot of men, but it's just a pleasure to meet men just like him. So I recommend and I encourage you to get to know him personally on a more spiritual basis because I believe he will impact and change your life.
I've seen too many people see an opportunity and say, oh, that's not for me. Oh, that's not for me. That's for someone else. But you see, the key people that will seize the opportunity are the ones that will be successful, I guarantee it.
Lyman A. Montgomery, all the way from Wilmington, Indiana, came down here right now. He's known as the #1 African-American focus expert. He is here today. I can't wait.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Why don't we get on our feet and let's welcome
Thank you. Would you indulge me, please? Now, I'm not from here. I'm just a city boy from the country that spent too many years in Alabama. So for those of you that say I talk a little funny, I do. That's okay. So if you would be so kind as to turn to the person next to you and just indulge me, okay? And if you'd be so kind, just turn to the person next to you and say, stay focused. Stay focused. Now, if you also return to the person on the other side and say,
stay
did you hear what he said? He just has a round of applause. How many of you have your mobile devices? Please pull them out. I don't care if it's a AT&T, a Cricket, a iPhone, a Android, or if you have a can with a piece of string. so kind? Can I give you a gift? Can I give you a gift? Is it okay if I give you a gift? Yes. You don't want a gift? I'm on this side. Is it okay if I give you a gift? Oh, yes. Oh, I like that. Okay, they're winning. What about this side? Is it okay if I give you a gift? Yeah. Well, this is what I need you to do. Okay? I need you, if you want to get this gift literally has put hundreds of thousands of dollars in my client's pocket. How many like that? Yeah. If you be so kind as to text the word, let me see what's a good word. Focus to that number. And I will give you a gift. And this gift will literally transform your life. Real simple. A free gift. Are you ready? Are you focused? Yes. Are you getting focused? Yes. Are you ready to ride? Yes. If you ready to ride, say, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's get started. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever wondered, what would it be like if you could find the right JV partner? Have you ever wondered, what would it be like to have a JV partner that you like, that you trusted, and they did what they said? Would it be okay if I share something with you? Are you sure? Come on, I know you just had lunch. I need the energy. Yeah. Come on. Would it be all right? Yes. I'd like to share something with you. And what I want to share with you is 3 promises. How many? 3 promises. Promise number 1 is, can we agree that no competition? How many agree? No competition. How many know there's enough money out there for all of us? Even those of us that are in similar fields. How many would agree? I promise you, no competition. I'm not here to compete with anyone. You will find out that all of the speakers you've heard have different speaking styles. Would you agree? Yeah. But we're not in competition, but we are in collaboration. How many like that? Promise number 2. Please. Please. That's it, please. Please. If you hear something and you go, I don't know about that, just be patient. Or if you say, well, he's not speaking to me, will you promise to be patient and be attentive and stay what? Oh, I like that. I think this side needs more attention. So you promise to do what? Stay focused. Come on, give me some energy. Stay what? Focused. And the final promise that I want to make is a personal promise for me. And that is, I'm going to give you the absolute best that I have. Will it be okay if I take you behind the scenes and show you how I built my coaching business from the mistakes I've made? Yes. Is that okay? Yes. You see, it's easy to get up here and talk about all the things we did right. But how many of you know some learn from mistakes? It's not the best way to learn, but it is a modality that you can use. How many would agree with that? What you're about to discover are 5, see I went from 3, now I'm up to 5. You're about to discover 5 strategies that you can use that will guarantee that when you select a joint partner, if you know what, it is the right joint partner. How many of you are tired of being scammed? How many of you are tired of spending your money on gurus, consultants, and let's not forget coaches that overpromise and under-deliver? But there's a problem. And this is the problem that a lot of people are facing in the world. So, you know what they're facing? They're frustrated. Oh, he's in. They're frustrated. Why are they frustrated? They're frustrated because
They said, you know what, I've tried this collaborative stuff. People told me I need to partner with someone, and I got ripped off. Maybe that's you. Maybe you can relate. Then there are those of you that's probably sitting here saying, Lyman, listen, all this fun stuff is great, but I don't have time to play. I am at my wit's end. I've done everything you guys have told me to do, and it has not worked. So you got 10 minutes to say something that's going to cause me to pay attention and stay focused, or I'm going to check out on you. I'm not calling you. And I saw a shift in some body language. And then there are those that say, where were you at 2 weeks ago? I messed up. I hired a coach, so-called coach, they never certified. Charged me a lot of money, and I got 0 results. Matter of fact, they said, well, you only paid $5,000 if you really should get into our Fast Start program. So you say, okay, how much is Fast Start? Well, that's an additional $10,000. So now you're up to $15,000, and you get minimum results. And then they come, Dr. Gale, and they say, well, the problem is you should have got in Dr. Gale's mastermind program, because that's where you really accelerate. And you're like, where does it end? Is there a better way? And I have come to give you good news, that there is good news. And it is called the Focus-Driven JV System. How many of you would like to know about the Focus-Driven JV System? Is it all right if I share? Yes. But before I do that, some of you might be wondering, well, who are you and why should I care? Well, I'll share a little bit about me. And I'm just a person that has generated, literally documented, what did I say? Documented, backed up by empirical evidence. Multi-millions of dollars for organizations. I was in fund development for many years. Ranked #1 by Peak Performance Institute in Washington, D.C. Trained and coached literally over 50,000, and the average size of my audience is about 500. I'm also a Six Sigma certified trainer, also international speaker, best-selling author, I've written over 5 books, certified business consultant, PhD in human resource in the area of, guess what? Focus. But you know what? I don't care nothing about that. You know what I really care about? Being of service. You see, all that other stuff, that's great for ego, but how many of you know that would do nothing for you? How many would agree? But being in service, one of the things that I'm so proud of is Congressman John Lewis came to Indiana. And for those who don't know who Congressman John Lewis, how many heard of the Civil Rights Movement, the March on Washington, 1963? He was the youngest speaker and the only surviving speaker. Matter of fact, he has a scar going down his head where he was hit in the head with a billy club. A true warrior, a true hero. And I'm standing there and I was so honored to present him with an award. That's what I'm here for, to be of service. But can I be transparent? Is it okay if I be transparent? Because one of the things I promised was what? That I would be open, transparent, right? And here's something that, let's get that wrong. Let's see. How do I get this to play? Then you have to do it. If you can hit the play on your end. Oops. Go back. Yeah, it does. There you go.
Hey, it's Doug Osborne from Santa Fe, New Mexico. Just want to say a little bit about Lyman Montgomery. He's been here with us at the Presentator training this weekend. I got to tell you, this man is dynamite, all right? Dynamite. You've got to see him and you've got to experience him. If you're stuck, if you're struggling, if you want focus in order to succeed, this is your man right here. I went from leading him, guiding him through some processes, and I gotta tell you, this guy's kind of like, right.
All right. And you see, the reason I shared it, now, if I really wanted to be egomaniac, if I got the stage, I could have left it, I'm great and all that, but how many of that won't help you? How many of you, be honest with me, that you've come to events and you see the fluff and the woo-woo and the foo-foo, and you're like, this is a cult. And I didn't want to go back, and I'm all by myself. Had they left me out here all alone? When you're looking for hot coals or sweat lodges, there's nothing wrong with that. But for me, I'm like, man, I got a PhD, I got credentials. And a hypnotist? I wasn't part of the deal. And I cried like a baby. Because some things had to change in me. So the question I want to ask you, how many of you come for change? How many of you come for true transformation? That you know in your hearts of hearts, you cannot leave the same way you came. And you're sick and tired of folks making promises that they cannot deliver. I'm just being transparent. But there's a bigger reason. And my bigger reason is to reach over 100,000. I've done 50,000 without this over 10 years. But my goal by 2025 is to have over 100,000 people truly live a focus-driven lifestyle. I think that's worthy. Are you tired of people being distracted, frustrated, procrastinating? Cannot seem to get it together? I'm tired of that. I'm tired of people saying that our kids need to be on medication because they have ADHD and ADD and the whole alphabet soup. And they say, well, you know, they cannot get focused, they cannot pay attention. I don't believe that. I believe that the reason that people are distracted is that they have not been taught how to get focused. And we keep saying, you need to focus. But who is out there that says, this is how you get focused? Be focused. So you can do what? Stay focused. Here's my other why. This is my son, Destin. And we were actually on our way to a training event to Houston, Texas. And the reason he's laughing is that he had said to me, he said, Dad, since we're going to Texas and I'm helping you, do I get paid? And I said, that's a joke, right? He was like, no, for real, Dad, you gonna cut me a check, right? I did. See, for me, focus is truly about freedom. Because I lived a life that was completely out of focus. And what I want to share with you about the focus-driven JV system are 5 strategies I believe that will literally transform your life. And here they are. Ask yourself this question. Why even do a JV? Why do a JV? Are you looking to do a JV because you can make some money? Are you looking to do a JV because everyone else seems to be talking about doing JVs and I don't want to be odd person out? Or are you looking to JV with someone because you see something and you say, I need that. That's the missing You write songs, right? I don't. I speak. Can you take what I do, add music, and capture this? Yes. Can you do that? Well, it makes sense if we JB. I'm not going to rob you. Would that be okay?
Absolutely.
Give him a round of applause. We're going to do it. Question number 2. What are your expectations? I've seen too many people enter into partnership, legal agreements, with no expectation. How many of you ever went on a date and you say, well, what do you expect in life? And someone said, well, I have no expectation. I'm just kind of fly by the seat of my, you know what. You know, I don't set plans. How many of you, be honest with me, would get on an airplane, and the pilot say, ladies and gentlemen, this is your pilot. I was talking to someone, they said, you know, woosah, let it go. So I'm not going to do a flight check. Matter of fact, I'm going to just close my eyes and, hey, you just going to go for a ride. How many of you, now I'm not talking about the healers, I'm not talking about the faith coaches, but I believe, y'all believe that if the plane were to make a rapid descent, that you would go into a trance and keep the plane afloat. Now, for those of us who deal in reality, we're looking for a parachute. It's really good to laugh. Here's another one. Where will the JV take place? Matter of fact, I messed up on this one. I did a JV a couple of years ago, Dr. Gale, and I'm a live audience speaker, right? And I'm thinking we're going to some great places, and I'm like, well, where we going to book the venue? And they're like, dude, we're doing webinars. Webinars? No, I need to feel the energy of the people. I need to feel the crowd, man. It's like, no, I don't like people. David, how long did that JV last? Not very long. Is this making sense? Are you getting this? Can you see yourself asking these questions? Number 4. When and how will the JVs off? You see, there are some JVs that are short-lived. How many would agree? Ed, I'm doing an event. And I know a whole lot of people have blockages, right? And I'm going to be in Florida, and I already got the venue. There's going to be about 400 executives, some stuff behind it. And all I need you to do is, I'm going to do the focus stuff, right? Yeah. And I'm going to get them to recognize that, yes, they need to get focused, they need to prioritize, but they're going to have some blockages, right? And I know what you did for me. Would you be able to do that for them? Yes and yes? Okay? Now, you're going to ask me, okay, great. What's going to be the split, right? Take care. He's a math guy. He already figured it out. Well, that should be me, 50-50. Right? How many people in the room? What we charge? Okay, that's about $500,000 a day. Okay? But this is where, how many accountants do we have in the room? Attorneys? Financial people? Let me ask you a question. Where's the money? Is the money in the event or in the list? If I show him, how many say the event? There is money in the event. Will we agree? Yes, yes, there's some. But where's the majority of the money long term? In the list. Well, we have a JV, and I say, Ed, you did a great job. Man, folks are talking about they got set free. I mean, they're cleared. I get the list up. Now, let me ask you, how many would say that's a good deal? He got $500,000, but I got the list. Who's going to make more money long term? I am. So we're going to end up probably having issues when Ed says, well, wait a minute, I did all the work. So, do I get half the list? How many, be honest with me, and be transparent, have not thought about asking that question in JVs? Be honest. How many? Thank you. I want to make, is this making sense? Am I speaking to just me, or can you see yourself asking these questions? Yes and yes? Does it make sense? Do you wish you would have asked these questions? Don't answer it. creating a JV, there are some objections. And these are some of the objections that I've heard people say. I've heard them say, well, this works for me. I'm not a people person. I don't have a list. All I know is I do one-on-one coaching. I don't have the charisma, Lyman, that you have. I'm not jumping up and down all over the place. And so I don't know if this will work for me. I'm kind of shocked. One of my students, she said she came to me out in Los Angeles, California. And she said, Lyman, she heard me present. She said, Lyman, I don't know if this would work. She was like, you know, I'm going into the financial, she's actually going for, is it Series 7 license, I believe? And make a long story short, she tried my program. She called me back a week later and she said, Lyman, you know, since using your stuff, I increased my productivity by 70% and my reading went up by 50%. Others will say, well, I have no idea where to start. How do I know? Where do I go? And can you play this one real quick, please? This is one of my coaching clients. She was a young manager. She brought me in to train her staff, and she doubled her foot traffic and her receipt sale within 30 days. Then the company was so impressed with her, they gave her a second location. And let's listen to what she had to say. Go ahead.
Lyman, he'll start for us.
That's good. Greetings, everyone. Lyman Montgomery here. I am so excited to, first of all, remind everyone, don't forget this Sunday, Get Focused with Lyman at 4 p.m. We're going to be talking about how to set profitable priorities. It's a 3-part series, and you don't want to miss it. This Sunday, April the 2nd at 4 p.m. Now, today I have one of my clients here. She has some great news. I'm so excited. We want to talk about the power of focus in getting results. The power of focus in getting results. Remember, focus is the #1 ability that all leaders, all entrepreneurs, and all senior level career professionals must have in order to be successful. It doesn't matter what industry you're in. It doesn't matter necessarily what type of business that you're in. The ability to be able to focus is essential. And I'm going to kind of step back and let my client share some great information that she received. So, Sonia, go ahead.
Hi everyone, my name is Sonia Harding, and I've been a client of Lyman's for about 5 months. Lyman has done so much for me in my career and helping me get focused. He has brought out my inner rock star. I just found out that I'll now be over a second location, including my primary responsibilities. It's an amazing promotion, and it's thanks to working with Lyman and getting focused, you know, working towards confidence and learning who you are, and it's great for your career, and I highly recommend that you get a coach.
Did you have those answers too busy? I cannot do it. This is not what I'm share with you.
Ended up making a decision to go back to school. And what I ended up doing was deciding to pursue my law degree. Didn't know what I was doing, didn't have a vision of tenacity or anything. All I had was Jesus, which is all you need. So he sent, by way of Mr. Lyman Montgomery, a friend, and then became my life coach. So I took all his little classes, suffered through all this stuff he put me through with this paperwork and all this what ifs and what nots and these. I didn't really care to do all that. But in the course of that, his hardcore self really transformed me naturally. And then, you know, of course, with the help of the Lord and all things being possible, I've not gone from just that associate's degree in paralegal studies at Sinclair, but I am at my baccalaureate, Wilberforce University, for my criminal justice degree, and I have 1 to go. I am about to enroll in Thomas M. Cooley School of Law.
Why is that important? I'm going to end with this. Donetta working in a hair salon. And I met her at a fundraiser that she mentioned. And she was talking about her dream to go to law school. And she was like, I had a shot, but my parents couldn't afford the admission and I lost my scholarship. And I got married, that didn't work, and had kids, and I had support. And for 20 years, I've been saying, man, I missed it. It's too late for me. Maybe, my kids. And I looked at her and I said, as long as you have life in your body, it's never too late. She said, but you don't understand. I don't have any support. I don't have any money. I said, I didn't ask you about money, but if you will walk with me. She said, I can't even afford you. I said, I didn't ask you that. I put together a structure. See, let me share something with you. People don't care about how much it costs. They care about the structure of the deal. And I began to talk to her about her dreams. And I said, take me back when you was a child. And I said, so what you do? I said, I want you to enroll in a community college. And I want you to take one course. She took one course, a paralegal course. She said, oh my God, I said, take another course. Next thing you know, she called, she said, Lyman, I think I'm going to be a paralegal, but I don't go to law school. I said, I know. She graduated, she called me, she's like, well, I'm a paralegal. I said, go work in the law firm. See, sometimes you got to get in the environment. She got in the environment. She got promoted, became a legal researcher. Then she found a college, Wilberforce, that had an accelerated adult learning program. She aced it. She called me, she's like, I'm getting ready to graduate in criminal justice. I said, that's good, but you're not done yet. I said, what law school you want to go to? She said, well, I want to do international law. You know what? She just got accepted into Cooley School of Law. And here's my point. Don't ever say it's too late. My time is up, but I want to leave you with one final thought, and it's simply this. If you don't make a decision today, then when will you? I need you to connect with people in this room because the key to your success might be the person sitting next to you, as it was for me. Ladies and gentlemen, do me a favor, stand to your feet and give yourselves a round of applause.